Hi, my name is Arne Pedersen from Awareness and Health, and I want to talk about introvert power. What I mean by that is, what is an introvert, and how can we use it to benefit us in life, in our business, and in our personal lives, and just our general state of well-being? I think the best thing in life, if we're trying to improve something, is something's going on that we're wanting to know more about. The how and why is really important. And so what is an introvert? Simply put, if you were to take a cell phone, and it's a really, really good cell phone, it's an amazing cell phone. Now, you end up using it, it works really, really well, until the batteries they start to get run down. Once they get run down, that light starts flashing, letting you know the phone is low on juice. And if you keep going without recharging it, it's going to shut down. Now, that's the way it is with all humans, if we push ourselves too much. But an introvert, what charges our cell phone is if we plug into ourselves. Okay? If we're plugging into ourselves, we're being alone with our own time, being with ourselves, not being around other people. That's how we as introverts charge up. Because when we're around people, it's like using our cell phone all day without it being plugged in. It gets run down. But extroverts, they plug in their cell phone by being around other people, by actually being socially active, connecting with people. And when I was younger, I used to think that there was something wrong with me because all the extroverts told me that there was something wrong with me because I was antisocial, because I didn't go out and spend time with them, because I wanted to go home maybe early or something. And I started to feel bad, and I took that as there was something wrong with me. But really what was going on is they were more extroverted. And you see, they wanted to be around me because to them that was recharging. But they didn't realize that I'm an introvert and that recharging for me is actually being by myself. So to them, it's amazing how much guilt would come from another person and pressure, expectations from another to stay out because they want you there, but it's actually draining you because you're an introvert. And there's another attribute of introverts as well that's pretty common, that a highly sensitive person is quite often attributed with an introvert. What is that? A lot of people think, oh, I'm not a highly sensitive person. That's a bad thing. I'm highly sensitive. I'm I'm too emotional. No, that's actually, it just seems like that. But actually, what a highly sensitive person is, if you were to take the gazelle on the plains of Africa or wherever they reside, and the gazelle that is the one that's most able to be in tune with this environment, and it senses the lion before any of the other ones, that gazelle is the one that keeps the whole herd alive because it's the one that senses danger first. About 20% of the population are actually highly sensitive people. They're just really, really attuned to their inner sense of feeling, of knowing, just getting a sense of hearing sounds, feelings, vibrations, picking up energy and tension from people. And so introverts, I find, because we recharge more going into ourselves, we tend to then be able to connect to ourselves more. And it seems to be more common that there are highly sensitive people that are more introverted. And that's actually a good thing in business because that's where we can tap into our intuition. We can tap into our higher senses to pick up the intentions of other people. We can just get a sense of, yeah, this seems like the right direction to go. This seems like a really good deal. This seems like something I need to do, or our gut tells us, no, I need to really stay away from that person or that thing. That just doesn't feel right. The more you can tap into that intuition, the better life and business and everything that we do is going to flow. But we have to take care of ourselves as introverts. If we put ourselves out there too much and we don't listen, we're going to get drained. And when we get drained, it's like going out and doing some video shoot with a camera that runs on batteries, but you go there with the battery almost depleted. You can't get anything done. The batteries will just die. And the batteries in you will die. You'll get depleted. You'll get drained more and more. And that'll lead to anxiety to keep you away from doing things that are draining you. And so it's really important to listen, to take that extra time to really go into self-care, to figure out what is it I need to really recharge myself, my batteries. How much alone time do I need? How much time maybe just going out like what I'm doing now? This is me recharging my batteries out in this gorgeous, amazing place in nature. I'm recharging right now as I'm talking to you. I can just feel the energy here because I'm just by myself, just talking about what's naturally coming through. Meditation for me is another thing. When I sit in the morning in that peaceful, quiet time, way before anybody is up, what's happening, I'm not around other people's energy. I'm just with my own energy, and I get to really get clear on who I am, where I end and another person begins. That's very important when you want to maintain your energy around other people. So you've got to practice being with yourself, being with that alone time, getting to know your inner sense of being, your inner feelings and emotions. They will then guide you in powerful ways in life and business. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. But I really encourage you to just really go inside, take a look at yourself, what it is that you need, and then to follow that, to listen to that voice to recharge your battery. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you an absolutely wonderful rest of your day.